everyone. So today's vlog I'm making about oh, by the way, I am here for my annual. So yes, 1 year has gone so fast with my current airline, and I'm already doing my annual. So I just completed today all the drills successfully. So I still have to do CRM tomorrow, which is going to be very easy. The stressful part was today, which was the drills, and I successfully completed it. So pat for that and for completing my annuals, and yet again getting license for another year to fly. Okay, so this video is about once again, hi everyone. So this video is about some of the notes that I prepared for all the new WestJetter who are going to join us soon and who are going for training. I got this idea to make because one of the girl, and now I probably say that one of my colleague and future colleague and my friend, she contacted me and she said that she tried to find video about what to pack for initial training, and she couldn't find it. So it's her first initial, I'm assuming, and I'm assuming that she hasn't worked earlier to any other airlines. So probably that's why for people like that, it could be intimidating and you never know what to pack, what not to. I worked for previous airline, but honestly, when I was coming for WestJet initial, because it's 30 days, I was worried as well, what should I leave and what should I pack? So I've made some of the notes. I might have missed some points, but whatever I could remember, I made the notes. And also I asked my classmates who also completed a year in WestJet and also completed their annual. So we are still in touch. I asked them for some of the points if I have forgotten. So they also helped me remembering some of the points of some of the things that we should be bringing with us or should be packing. So so in this video, I'm gonna I've kind of like put all together all those points, and I will try to help people. I will try to tell everyone like what they can bring and what they can miss. So to start with, let's see, that's little note I made. Okay. So yeah, the first thing is, because it's 30 days, you need to feed yourself. And when I came for training, I did not know what I will be get paid for, what I will not be getting paid for. I understood that I'll be getting paid for the things, but only at the end of the my training. So I knew that during the training, I won't be having any money from the company, I mean. So what I did is like I tried to get as many as food items as I can. Some fruits at that time from my place while I was traveling, because my base was Vancouver, so I traveled from there to Calgary, and everyone in the training had to travel to Calgary. So yep, that's what I packed, and about the food items. And I also packed some like tuna cans. I packed some noodles, instant noodles. That will help you a lot, instant noodle, because you will be studying 10 hours in the class, and sometimes there's like the breaks are so small or so short, or you're so stressed up with the study that you don't have time or appetite to go eat something else. And then the quick and instant one is the instant noodle. So a lot of my colleagues used to eat instant noodles during the lunchtime. I'm not saying it's healthy or whatever, but during the lunchtime, that was the quickest. And because we were living for 30 days, so not every day you will get time to cook or prepare. From Costco, there is one that I always even travel with. Anyways, it's like a tuna mixed with chickpeas and couscous, and it's ready to eat. I get it from Costco. It's a can, you open and you eat it. So things like that, like those are instant and you can eat them. A lot of them got Spam. So yeah, those things you can bring with yourself. Also, another thing that I don't know if you were given information about it or not. I think I got to know once I was here, is that if I'm not mistaken, they're still doing it. The hotel is going to help you get groceries. So basically, you can put an order online for grocery, and then I think the next day it'll be delivered to you. You will be in the training, so the procedure is they will take the grocery and they will deliver it to your room. So yeah, you can order online and then they will deliver to your room. So I think that's the first week of mine. For the first week of mine, whatever food I got from my home, I think I used them. And then from the next week onwards, I ordered like groceries, things like I needed. I ordered a little bit of butter to cook things. I think I also ordered a Oh yeah, a lot of people got rice cookers. So I brought my own rice from home. So because I am a rice eater and it's easy to cook, so a lot of crew I got to know also bring their rice cooker and they cook rice. I did not bring my rice cooker, but I did used to cook rice, and I would cook it for like few days and I would keep it in the fridge because during the training you hardly have time to waste. So you try to maximize your time so you can get your utensils that you may need. There will be some basic utensils there, like maybe there will be one pan, there will be a spatula, there will be one small pan, one big pan, but that's it, not nothing much. If you are planning to cook, please get some spices. I did bring some spices in small pouches. So I like what the basic like I got for myself. Like I like chili, so I got some chili, I got a little bit of like pepper and then some salt and stuff like that I got for myself. Whatever for the basic cooking I need, I just get them in small pouches and I bring it, and that helped me for 30 days because even a little bit spice is enough for cooking for 30 days for one person. So that was enough, and you hardly get time to cook. So my cooking was always like on the weekend. I would cook and then I will keep it for the week. And I think most of the crew used to do that as well. And sometimes you would order or like you would eat at the training center, but not always you will get food. So always keep something with you. So bring snacks, cookies, and what else? Especially cookies, and then things like you can munch on, like baby carrots, baby tomatoes or stuff like that, and the things that you can munch during the class because it will be long days. So you need the energy and you need to eat healthy as well, and you need to munch something to keep yourself active. You need sugar and salt, so keep those things in the bag. You can bring those small snacks with you, or you can even order from here. Okay, so yeah, rice cooker, utensils, spices, and then what else? Oh yes, my friends, my classmates said bring comfortable clothing for studying because you will be studying a lot of hours in the hotel. Sometimes we used to go down and sit in the lobby with all our classmates and discuss. Sometimes we used to go to some other classmates' room and then sit and discuss. So a lot of time you'll do group studies. So bring something comfortable to wear and to sit and discuss with other people so you're comfortable. At the end of the day, you will be like studying 10 hours in your class and then coming back probably studying 3 hours on your own with yourself or with your colleagues or your classmates. So you need comfortable dressing for that. Yeah, and then bring your business casual for the classes. So bring your business casuals. I personally like dressing up, so I brought my I like dressing up, so I got a few pair of like matching whatever business casual I needed for my training. I think I had like 5 pair or 7 pair, and I would like kind of mix and match and then repeat it or do whatever, or maybe 7 to 10. I don't know. I'm a little greedy regarding clothes, but I wouldn't suggest that for everybody because everybody has their own choices. So it's not necessary. It's not mandatory. People even come in one simple sweater and then one basic jeans, and they do the entire training on it. So this is like how you feel about it. So I got business casuals because colors make me feel happy and cheerful. So I like wearing colors, and I like dressing up. It is for my own happiness. I do it because I feel happy doing it. So yeah, that's why I got it. But for you guys, if you're not into a lot of clothing and styling and all, just you can even bring basic clothes as long as they look presentable. They look that you're this is my thinking, like as long as you look like flight attendant, as long as you look presentable, you look groomed, that's it. That's what it requires. Yeah, as long as we look professional, that's it. The another thing that you can get is basic jeans. I think what I did was like, I think I got 2 pairs of jeans. You can even bring 1 pair of jeans, and I got 2 pair of jeans, and then I got my shoes. I got 2 pair of shoes though for 30 days or maybe more because I think I got 3 or 4 pair of shoes. Please don't listen to me about the clothing. Get what you feel like. So get 1 comfortable shoe for sure. 1 comfortable and 1 if you want a little bit of fancy is okay. That is like basic. On top of it, whatever you're bringing is your luxury or your choice. So I think I had like 3 boots and 1 runner shoes, and yeah, and then 1 like a bathroom slipper, flip flop. That's what I brought. But I again think it's all unnecessary. But it's just me because I said as I like dressing up, so it's just me. So do not follow that. The basic thing is like get 1 very comfortable shoe. It could be your running shoes, and get 1 like a professional, like closed toe and a little bit of heel, and even if it's not heel, just flat but still look professional. Your pumps or your stilettos if you are into it, but your pumps and your something which is professional. So you can get that. But if you're coming in winter in Calgary, let me remind you, there's snow, it's cold. So what I got is mostly boots, and they were like ankle boots. I got all ankle boots, and I just got 1 comfortable running shoe with me. So it's up to you. Looking at the weather, you can pack something, but please make sure that they look good with your business casual, whatever you're wearing. So if not good, at least they look presentable. That's what your intentions are, to look presentable. You always want to look presentable as a flight attendant. Okay, so another advice that my classmates gave is like at the end of the 30-day, you'll be given 3 bags from the company. One is a big rolly bag, one is a half-day bag, which is like a 1-day bag. It's like half of the rolly, and another one is a small lunch kit. So oh, I don't have it here because I came for annual, so I didn't bring all the bags with me. But anyways, one is like a small lunch bag. You can even Google like WestJet cabin crew, and then you'll see they're holding those same bags. And one is the half bag of the rolly, and one is the big rolly. So they'll give you 3 bags. So make sure that you are packing accordingly, that you have 3 bags given by them, and then probably 1 bag that you will bring. So what I think I got 1 big bag for myself that I brought, and then 3 bags they gave. But I think what I did is like I put 1 bag inside another bag, and I made it like something like I made it. But I think our allowance would be only 2 checked bags. So what I did is like I brought 1 big bag, and then they gave me 3 bags. So I put 1 bag inside another bag, and at the end of the day I distributed the weight, and I made sure there was only 2 checked bags. So that's how smart you have to be with your packing, that whatever you bring, you know that at the end of the day you have to like kind of like segregate the weight in proportionately, so that it's 2 checked bag at the end of the day, and then rest of the bags are not extra because then you're paying, I guess. So that was the thing with that. And then I did not bring this, which is a laptop. My classmates said that it helped. It helped. Some of the classmates brought their laptop. I did not bring laptop because from the first day they will give you an iPad. From the first day itself, they will give you a company iPad. It's called CCD, cabin crew device, and all the homeworks and all your class projects, everything that you will be studying is from that CCD, that iPad. So I did not personally needed a laptop or think that it is a mandatory thing, but there are like classmates of mine who said that when they brought laptop, it was helpful for them to watch Netflix and for them to do the homework, because after 10 hours of studying in the class, you have to come back and then do your homework and then probably study. So they said that it was easier for them to study in the laptop instead of iPad. So if some people cannot study in iPad because it's this much iPad, I think this much and this much, yeah, it's not very big. So if some people have difficulty like looking at the iPad all the time and they want like a bigger screen, then they can bring their laptop. It's completely up to you. Another interesting thing that I got from my classmate is sticky notes. I did bring sticky notes, but I must say I did not use it the way my classmate used it. So she told me that it was very useful for her for remembering commands. So she would write the command on the sticky notes and she would put it all over her hotel room. So it was there on her exit door, it was there on the toilet door, it was there on the kitchen, it was there on beside her bed. So she said wherever I was going, I was looking at them, and I was always like kind of feeding them in my brain. So I think that's an excellent, brilliant idea. You can do that. You can put the sticky notes with your commands everywhere in your room, and wherever you're going, just as soon as you look at it, it's like it instantly hits you, and then you're kind of like imbibing everything inside you and immersing into it. So I think it's a good point. Okay, next thing is cue card. I think I've mentioned about the cue card in how to succeed the initial training blog as well. I made a blog earlier to this. It was about like my tips and tricks how to succeed the initials. So there also I mentioned about cue cards because cue card was very helpful. And for this also I'm saying bring some cue cards with you. Whenever in the class you hear anything important, whenever you hear teachers are repeating any statement, just write it in the cue card. You know that those are important and they're going to come. If they're repeating it's going to come. If they're saying it's important, it's going to come. So write them on the cue card. Keep those cue card always with you. So whenever you're going, you're in a transport to your class, you're just taking it out and reading them. You're coming back to your hotel from the class and you're forgetting something. You take out the cue card and you look at it. You're doing anything, you have the cue card, because that's what my classmate used to do, and that's what we all did. We would just pick up the cue card and we would look at the information and share it with each other and discuss and ask each other questions from cue card. So that was very helpful. So bring your cue card. Bring one notebook of yours. They will not give you any stationery here. Bring your own pens, bring your highlighters or whatever you need to highlight. Bring your stationeries. A lot of my classmates, after we came here, then we had to go buy stationery from other shops, or there's nothing nearby, so you have to take taxi and then you have to go there. So bring your stationery. And the last thing I would say is, because you're staying here for 30 days, you're bound to have dirty clothes. The laundry is provided in the hotel. And what I mean by provided is the machine is there. You can go use it. I think it was $1 something for the cleaning, and then $1 something for drying. So you can go access the laundry room, but you have to have your own laundry material, whatever you need, like powder or whatever you use. You can buy the laundry powder from them, or you can bring your own. So because I knew about it, I again made a small pouch of laundry powder and I brought it with me. And you would not like, I would do laundry probably once a week. So if you stay 30 days, like you might need it for 3 weeks, or the last weekend you might need it for 3 weekends, I mean, and the last weekend probably you're coming back home, or so it's not like you need a lot, but you need a little bit. So just pack with scoop, and then you know like how many scoop you need, and then if you need like 3 scoop, 4 scoop, 5 scoop, that's it. You won't need a lot. I think if you buy it from the hotel, it's $2 per purchase, like per laundry powder purchase. So every time you buy, it's like I think $2 you pay, and then you use. So it's an extra. I mean, if you have money, go ahead, and you don't have to bring anything. You buy everything, you get everything in Calgary. I was about to start my career after a long time. I was a housewife with my kids, and I didn't fly for a long time. So I did not want to waste money at that point because I was not earning anything. It was just my husband who was earning, and I was just taking care of my kids. So it was my renewal of my career. And that's why I wanted to maximize the money that I would get. So that's why I got like small little things with me. However, if you have money at your disposal because you were working somewhere and you already saved enough money, maybe you won't even need all these things, and you can get everything here. That's what I did personally. Okay, and that's it, I think. Oh, you will get in your room, I think it's a complete kitchen. You will get a microwave, you will get a proper fridge. It's not a mini fridge. So I used to order like I used to order like chicken, and I would like from the grocery, and the next day hotel would deliver it to me, and I would cook it in the weekend, and probably like a chicken curry with rice, and then I would eat it for rest of the week. Maybe it will go for 4 days, and then for the fifth day again, I might cook something else, like a quick tortilla wrap with the sausage. So I bought some sausage and I got some tortilla, so I would just wrap it. And so try to think about like quick fixes. You would only get like weekend to cook something delicious for you, or to go out. If you have money to spend, go out with your friends and eat. But there won't be like enough time for you to every day go out or cook, because it'll be very hectic and intense. So but these are like small things and tricks and tips that you can utilize, or even if you don't utilize, they're okay, because again, you get food here, you get groceries here, you get everything here. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it for today. Those are the things that I remember that will help you to live here comfortably for 30 days, so that you can concentrate on your training, and you don't have to think or worry about, oh my god, what do I take with me. Another thing, there was I don't know about you guys, but there was another batch just ahead of me, and there was a girl in that batch. She contacted me via Facebook, and I contacted her via Facebook. We were about to go for training, but she got called a month earlier than me, and I was called the month later. And so what happened, when she was leaving for the training, I was coming in for the training. We just met for that one day, and she handed over all her leftover groceries to me, and when I left, I didn't know anybody after me, so I couldn't leave anything. So whatever I eat, or I shared some of things with my classmates. So if you know people from your previous batch or later batch, you can again like share food. Like if they're leaving, they sometimes give it to you, or if you're leaving, you can pass it on the kindness to the next batch. So we also used to do all that thing. So I think that's it for now. Bye. Hopefully you have a great training, and see you all of you in our WestJet family, and I hope to fly with you. And if you fly with me, say a big hi.